Okay. Yeah. Number 5. Too much weakness will kill you. Yeah, I know it's grammatically wrong. In this case, it should be too many weaknesses. But, I am a big fan of Queen, so yeah, I just follow the reference. So, yeah, the grammatical error is intentional. Okay, let's start. So yeah, to sum up, in a nutshell, yeah, that means you should fix your weakness. Simple. You see, yeah, we all know this fuseki, and some DDK players play like this, and that leaves the cut here. Oh, weakness, two weaknesses. You see, yeah, and then I've seen, yeah, a 5 dan Taijan 5 dan player play this. Oh my god, oh my god. Why do they do that? Yeah, they may think, oh, then I blocked here, so I got more points here. Oh, so yeah. It's yeah, it's something similar with the number 2, greed Breeds Aji. This Hane is a greed, and it leaves weakness. And so black cuts. Hane of the 2 stones, yeah, maybe. And now here, yeah, you can cut. You can hane here first. It's a little bit tricky, but you can also. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. Something like this. It's okay. It's okay. Perfectly okay. But the best, yeah. But the best sequence is this one, because when he blocks, you play this. Then you see, if white plays this, black captures the 2. Then this 1 stone number 15 is wasted. So this is the best sequence for black. Yeah. And also, even if you do something like this, not just a mild situation, then you can see that this push and cut is impossible. Then, yeah, it's number 8, Tanuki, if you messed up. So why should Tanuki here? But I'm pretty sure they will push and push and push and push and push. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. You see? Then now the game is over. The game is over now because of that one Hane. Yeah. So yeah. So well, you should try not to make too many weaknesses, and that's the reason why these days pros just play this move. You see? Oh yeah, Bamba Magician high is 230 here. Yeah, pros don't play this move, and I tell you in my stream, I tell you, never Hane if you are not gonna double Hane. Remember? So it goes like this, and the next move is also this one. Because 3 stone, 4 stone may be okay, but head of the 3 stone is really, really a vital point. And there's here number 6 at the head, maybe tail of the 3 stones. And then if you play this now, head and tail, yeah, you got clamped, something like that. Yeah. You see, that's also a mistake. And then you play this. Yeah, of course you play this. And if white tries to save this, then of course you can cut. Yeah, now, yeah, these are that. Super bad for white. And if white plays this, and here comes this all again. You see, this all again. So you should never, yeah, play some greedy move like this. Yeah, you just nobby. And AIs and yeah, let's put it this way. Yeah, suppose you somehow white got sente, and would you black block this one? Would white block this one? No. Uh, when you want to play, build some influence, what you should do is, what you always should do is looking at the other side. So you are building some influence here, then you should look the other side here on the bottom right. Then is there white? No. Oh, there's black. Then this move is teeny tiny Yose. Of course, even though there is a white stone here, this is so slow because, even if you technically, black will not play this, right? Because it's crawling on the second line. Yeah. That means blocking this is not that urgent. And this move is, yeah, playing not an urgent move so urgently, right? So it can't be good. It can't be good. Yeah, that's the easiest thing. And there's some other things. Yeah, very, very, yeah, common thing, common mistake. You know, here, yeah. It was my actual game. It was my actual game, and it went like this. And then my opponent played this move, and then this, yeah, a bit weird. And I was expecting this or yeah, big mistake, but this. But all of a sudden, oh, I couldn't believe my eyes. He played this. My opponent played this. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? So, of course, I played this, and then all of a sudden he played this Atari. He played this Atari. What's the problem? Yeah, because now black has this weakness. You see? And if black connects, is the ladder good? Ladder is not good for white, but yeah. If white plays like this fight is definitely good for white. But unfortunately, he Atari this stone, and then I cut, and you see what happens. Yeah, it should go like this. Now white got the corner. It's super huge. Yeah, the game is over now. And yeah, what's worse, he didn't Ponuki, he went down. So I blocked, and then I captured. Wow, wow. Now the corner is completely 100% white's territory. So you see, you have to read first. Oh, I want to Atari here, but if you Atari, that will leave your weakness. This stone is weak, this stone is weak, this stone is weak. Yeah. So it is impossible to take care of three stones. Yeah. Two birds with a stone. Oh, that's possible, but three birds with a stone, that's impossible. You see, if you connect here, you can take care of the two groups, right? Two weak groups. But in this case, yeah, not this one, not this one. And if you play this, you took care of this and this, but not this one. Oh, maybe it can be some rule of thumbs, I guess. Oh, do you remember this one? Yeah, this one. And now, yeah, you can see one group, two group, three group. Should I say is separable or cuttable? Yeah, then it's impossible to take care of all the three groups. Oh, yeah, that's really simple. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh my God. You see? And sometimes it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit difficult, but sometimes you leave uh you leave weakness intentionally. Yeah, when the weakness is not that uh, isn't worth that much. Yeah, you just letting your opponent, yeah, attack that weakness, and then you take more. Mm. We all know this fuseki, right? And then here, yeah, there's this strange looking double hane. Strange looking double hane. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so maybe you may think, oh, it looks quite bad, but the last thing you should do is Atari. You see? Yeah. If you connect, yeah, it's just helped your opponent here. And then if you capture this, oh, there's even worse story. It goes down, you play this, and oh yeah. Actually, black will just play this one. Yeah. Now you made 2 points, maybe 3 points in the corner. But this one. Now this stone is garbage. Yeah. So why should just connect? Why should just connect? Because white has double Atari. You see? White also has a double Atari, so white needs to connect, then black will connect. It's something like this. So, yeah, you have to always look for your weakness. Hmm. Uh, Tiger's mouth is possible. Yeah. But this Atari is a little bit painful. But that's possible also. And it gives white some eye shape here. I guess that's why AI says, yeah, tells you to play the tiger's mouth. But AI also says connection is okay, yeah, only if you extend. Remember number 4. Don't leave your hatchlings unattended. So if you play like this now, yeah, then you may tenuki. You may tenuki here because if you play this, you can make an eye shape here, and if black if if black plays here, then now you can extend. You see? So if you want to take sente, yeah, you can play tiger's mouth, and if you wanna play solid, just connect. Yeah, just connect and extend. That's how you play. And then here's this really, really bad habit that you should get rid of. Suppose, yeah, there's something like this. Yeah, some people plays some attachment like this, and then you hane, and then you see, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 group, but there's also this cut, and white hane, and now if you were black, what would you do? If you were black, what would you do? Number 1, cut. Number 2, cut. Number 3, connect. Number 4, nabi. Yeah, let's take a look one by one. Look at one by one. If black Atari here, number 3, you are good in that one shot. Then you may think you can capture this one stone. Yeah, possible, but you know, there's this double Atari. There's this double Atari. So white gets free Ponuki. Yeah. And if you Atari this way, then you will need to connect here anyway, right? And yeah, number 3, just solid connection is the best. This is the best. And what I want to tell you is actually that's number 4. Many people play number 4. Yeah. Even if you are DDK, yeah, you can see that this is a mistake, so this this needs no further discussion, but I see many people play this nabi. Yeah. But why this move bad? It's simple. It's simple. White just play this Atari. Then yeah, you connect. Then you see number 12 is now an empty triangle. Yeah, simple reason. Yeah, you see. Usually, people Atari once and Nabi, yeah, expecting your opponent just captures, yeah. But again, if you play this, yeah, your opponent will Atari here. Oh, then it's ugly. Then it's ugly. So suppose you just connect it, and your opponent plays something like this or blah blah blah. Maybe just simply this. Then you can. No one would play this empty triangle, right? Right? Yeah. You may think, oh, this gives me more points here. Is black 10 there the right move? I usually extend when I'm black. In this case, yeah, there's black here. Then you can double hane. Then you can double hane. If yeah, if there are white somewhere around here, yeah, then double hane is bad. You see, it's bad. You're gonna die. But if not, it's solid. Yeah, there are all the black stones all around. Then of course you should double hane. Empty triangle is like an arrow pointing to profit. So yeah, again, Atari and Kane. Yeah, that's really simple. And yeah, let's take a look at some other things. Yeah, you see, you see the bottom right and the bottom left, and we all know the Joseki here, Atari, and then Hane, block, and then yeah, people connect this one, but I prefer this tiger's mouse, yeah, because of Yose. It's perfectly alive now. And now you see if white tries to capture this right away, then there's this weakness. So white needs to fix the cut. And then black connects, black is secure, 100% alive, then white captures. This is the Joseki. But yeah, when there's this number 6, it's totally different. It's totally different. You see? You play this, all the same thing. You think, oh, it's all the same. I know the Joseki. And then, oh my god. Oh my god. Later. Yeah. And if it goes like this, or this, yeah. AI says is 90%, over 90% for black. The game is ruined here. Yeah. This is something happens really often in Q level. And there's some things like this. Yeah. Yeah, played here, and then there's this Aji, and and white. The book says white hane and jump, and you see this cut is now impossible. It's leather. And you should remember the sequence. Yeah. There's a large Keima here on the third line and fourth line, and there's an approach. Yeah. Same shape. There's an approach. Then this is the vital point. Yeah, so usually black's best choice is this one. This is black's best choice. White may play this one to play this 3-3. Or white may play something like this to play solid. But sometimes, yeah, your opponent may say, "Oh, I don't want to lose the corner. I will just kill you." Yeah. Then again, yeah, what happens? Yeah, you just play this. Then maybe your opponent knows the shape, and then he may play this. Then you just connect. Then you see you can still manage to fight. You can still manage to fight. Yeah, the corner is that. Then things will. Then now you can. Yeah, if there's some other stone around here, then this is weird. Yeah, it's weird now. You can see. Ah, yeah, beautiful. Oh, it doesn't work anyway. It doesn't work even now. Even now, it doesn't work. Oh my God, the game is over. Wonderful, wonderful. You see? Yeah, this sequence is really powerful. Yeah, beautiful. Beauty itself. Yeah. And there's this thing. Okay. Another one. We all know about this 3-3 Joseki, right? Yeah. And black usually tenokis. Yeah. I see many Q players play this move, but maybe yeah, the next move should be invading 3-3 or something. Yeah, I guess. And I guess you guys have seen this move, right? Atari and Descent. But here comes the question. Why Descent? Why Descent? Yeah. Didn't you say playing the second line in the opening is bad? And why do you play the second line? So some Q players omit the Descent and yeah, Tanuki and play somewhere else, something like this. Yeah. And you see when black harness, yeah, you see 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 group. White cuts. Then it's impossible for white to capture that stone. Oh my god. This one stone is wasted again. You see? This is really a horrible result for white. So when black cuts, yeah, white just plays this, and black captures one stone with leather, and it is also a horrible result for white. I think is AI would say is yeah, about 80 or 90% for black. Yeah. So yeah, because of that weakness, white novice. And that Navi leaves the monkey jump here. Monkey jump here. And so here it is really important. Yeah, for black not to block here immediately. Black should not block here. Never. Ever. Yeah, you see there was some Aji here. And yeah, white removed Aji playing this move. And if white black blocks, then what happened? Yeah, the Aji is removed instantly. Yeah, and that's why I recommend. Yeah, that's why I. Yeah. So, yeah. So it goes like this. Yeah. Suppose we play something like this. Yeah. And then here it goes like this. Okay. And then here, yeah, that's why I don't recommend this move. You see? Oh, you really would like to block this. You put a stone here, and what if white jump here? Oh, my Moyo is ruined. Oh my god, I can't see this. Oh my eyes, my beautiful eyes. Yeah. But now, yeah, suppose you played 3-3. Yeah. Suppose you played 3-3. Oh, not this one, not this one. Yeah. And then, yeah, you see here, now the jump is nothing. Now the jump is nothing, you see? If you don't play here, the jump is nothing. The jump is just a small yose. Yeah. So yeah, the Tanuki, after the Tanuki, yeah, you need to understand, you guys need to understand why white needs to descend. Super important. And also, as important as that, black should not block. It's just Yose. And then, yeah, there's also, yeah, we all know this Joseki again. And yeah, there's some also common mistake for Q players. Yeah, some Q players Atari this way. They just want to capture this one. But again, when whites connect, what happens? One, two, three separable groups. You see? If black connects here, then it's awful. Awful. Oh. Yeah, why did you play this move? And then if black captures this one this time, then Atari and capture. When black plays this, yeah. This you may not understand what I say, but this is super good for white. Sometimes there are things that you don't understand, but believe me, yeah, sometimes just memorizing is better than understanding. Yeah, you just memorize. Oh, this is good for white, and then you play like this. Then your win rate will go up. Yeah, so playing like this for tens of games, like 30 or 40 games, and after that you realize, oh, this one is actually really good for white. So yeah, please follow the sequence. Even if you do not think it's good for white, you should play like this. And to be honest, that's what I do. That's what I do. So yeah, before you play Atari, when there's yeah, I always tell you guys that in my stream that yeah, the last thing you should do is Atari, because that Atari leaves your weak group here. That's awful. Um, and also some Sanrensei. And let's talk about this Joseki. You see, after this 1, 2, 3, there are two cuts. So yeah, why should take care of at least one weakness? Yeah. So if you go for thickness, you connect here. We all know this old Lee Chang'o Joseki. Actually, yeah, it's from ancient China and Japan. Yeah, but in the modern Go, yeah, Lee Chang'o played this one. That's why we call this Joseki Lee Chang'o Joseki. And then yeah, sometimes they go down. And here, yeah, here's also a common mistake for Q players. Many Q players blocks here. Yeah, but then you are letting him connect here as well. And then oh, they cut. Oh my god. Then what happens? Oh my god. You see, there's this empty triangle. Yeah, and why this stick outside? So when it happens, yeah, white just black. I'm sorry, black just cuts. Black just cuts, and then yeah, play like this. Yeah. So Yeah, what happens he plays something like this? Then now you can capture this, right? Later. Yeah, because this Atari is so painful. Black just should go up and up. And then you see now in the end, white needs to play this number 17, right? Then it's the same thing. Do you remember? If you have to play numbers at this, yeah, M4 move anyway, then just play that move. The rule is simple. Just play that move. And there's some hideous, yeah, awful, yeah, joseki here. This double approach, black attaches, and there's this attachment. Oh, and usually hane and attachment. And then, yeah, black should take a step back. What happens? Black blocks here. Terrible thing happens. Oh my god. Yeah, you see? Uh, yeah. Black is separated in two. Yeah. Oh my god. Awful, awful. Black leaves small, really teeny tiny, yeah, small in the corner. And there's this Aji. You see, because of this move, yeah, leather, black can't play leather. Then, yeah, white may capture either of the three or the two. So it takes reading, yeah, but yeah. When this approach is this Keima double approach, it's okay. It's okay. You see? Yeah, black and black now. That's the difference. That's the difference. It's a really, really awful Joseki here. Oh my god. It's too difficult. This is too difficult. Yeah, but the thing is, when you're gonna, yeah, hane or cut or something, you should read. You should read. Does it leave like, yeah, three weak groups, three separable groups? If so, yeah, there might be that move might be a wrong move. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah. And then there's another example. There's another example, you know. Oh. Uh, yeah, here with this Chinese opening, this is an old joseki, you know. You play something like this, and then because of this move, black can play like this. Black can play like this, but yeah, but let's talk this way. Suppose there's black here, and then black approach it, and yeah, suppose there are black everywhere, here and there, here and there, everywhere, and then white play here. Then black plays 3-3. This is really powerful because yeah, they can't white can't make an eye here, and then yeah, you play this, and I have seen so many players, yeah, block this way. Oh, why? You're gonna get cut. This cut is really, really serious. In this case, yeah, there's your stone nearby, but in this case, there's your opponent's stone. Then you should not block like this. What white should do is just this one, just this one. Yeah. In this case, it's too nearby. Yeah, maybe yeah. White will just tenuki and then play this. You may think, oh, this is an awful. Isn't it an awful result for white? Yes, it is. But you see, there were black stone 1, 2, 3 stones here. That means you tenuki, then you play somewhere else. Yeah, so this is okay for white. This is okay for white. You tenok it twice. Yeah, so always, yeah, watch out. Watch out for the cuts. You might get cut. So you should prevent the cut. You see? Just, just play calmly and solidly. Yeah. And yeah. And but when the when one of the weak group is not so valuable, you can just leave it like that. Yeah. I'll show you just one example. Yeah. What I'm afraid of is that you might try to fix every cut. Oh, that's not so good. That's not so good. So I will show you some example. Suppose it went like this, then there's shoulder hit, and then you see, yeah, suppose black just played this one, or a white played this one, or white may play this. Yeah. And there are two groups here. One, two, three, separable. One, two, three, yeah. Three chunks of stones. And but you see, number seven, stay away from thickness. And which one is the closest to white thickness? Yeah, of course, number four. Which means number four, that stone is really valueless, worthless. So yeah, black should never connect this way. Never. You should always try to connect the center. That's how you choose which way to connect. But this is a noob's connection, solid connection, and there are, of course, this one, but that leaves the pip, and also this one also leaves the pip. And yeah, maybe you may have seen this one. See, because cut is impossible. Leather. And what if white plays some nice leather breaker first and then cut? Oh, then you just abandon that stone. Yeah, and then now which way to connect? Center, side, which one? Yeah, almost always 99% you should connect the center. You see? Yeah, you can just sacrifice the one stone here. Give it away. It's nothing. So, and if you understand this one, then yeah, now when white plays this, now you see, yeah, you should not play something like this that leaves this cut. It's like if you change the rearrange the sequence, it's like you play this one. Oh, yeah, weird, right? Then the center will get cut. This is a common mistake for Q players, maybe some Dan players. Yeah, so when white play here, now do you see where you should play? Yeah, it's here. Hi, Zenga. Hi, Zenga. Uh, here. Yeah. Just imagine there's this exchange. Then this one seems reasonable. Yeah. But without that push, yeah, it's hard to imagine. Hard to imagine. But now you see, oh, this move is perfectly okay. Yeah. Some people just play this move, but now you guys can play this move, right? And oh yeah, and then let's change it like this. Let me put it this way. Now we play this way, but if you want the bottom, oh, then what about this? Is it also possible? Now you can see the cut is impossible leather. And again, white got a leather breaker here, then cut. Then what happens? Yeah, you just abandon. And then what happens? Where do you connect? The center. Always the center. You see? What if he cuts? Oh, just let him have that one teeny tiny worthless garbage. Just give it away. Mhm. So yeah, when white played here, you can play this or this. Now you see, that's how you play. That's how you fix your cut. Yeah, this move fixes cut here. You may think it's weird, but if you understand, yeah, there's there's this exchange that then it's easy to concede. Yeah. And I think that's all for today's lecture. So yeah, uh, not make before you Hane or Atari. Before you Hane or yeah, yes, less some. Before you Hane or Atari, you have to read first, yeah, to check out if that leaves some crucial weakness. Yeah, if so, you should not Hane or Atari. Yeah, that's the bottom line. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. And next Friday, yeah, it's simple. Let endgame be endgame. Yeah, I can just tell you the essence of number six. Yeah, don't play Yose in the opening. That's all. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.